today. I just want to quickly answer one of our community members that requested for this that I'm about to show. So on our platform, the person was asking how to uh, answer something that relates to if and in Power Query. If and in Power Query. So I quickly came up with this data set and these questions. Now, so I have two scenarios. So one, any staff that is over 10 years, promote the person based on this. Or if the job rating of the person is above 3, give them bonus. So anyone that does not meet either of these, then they can get gifts. There's another scenario that says any staff that has stayed over, so let's adjust this to 15, say 15 years, and say 15 years. So meaning that any staff that has stayed over 15 years and with rating above 3, that means the staff must meet these two conditions for them to be promoted. In order to be promoted, you must meet these two conditions. But in this scenario, it is not so. It's either you have stayed over 15 years. If you have stayed over 15 years, you'll be promoted. If you have not stayed over 15 years, but your job rating is more than 3, you will get bonus. Now let's just get straight into it because this is just going to be a short video. I have loaded this in Power Query already. This is what you can see. All right. So you would see the columns. So, but the emphasis, the focus here is year and ratings. Now, let's go to add columns. All right. And I'll just say conditional columns. So if I go with conditional columns, see what we'll do. Let's say I call this one A, just suppose something that A is the name of the column. If what? If year, which is this column, is greater than what? Greater than 15. That means if a staff has stayed above 15 years, what should happen? It said we should promote them. Then I'll say add another clause. I'll click on add clause and I'll say if this time around job rating is greater than 3, right? Yes. They said they should get bonus. Bonus. So anyone that does not meet either of these conditions will just get a gift. So if you take a look, if year is greater than 15, promote them. Anyone that meet this condition will be promoted. If job rating is greater than 3, anyone that meet this criteria will get bonus. But if you do not meet either any of those, you will just get gifts. So let's say, okay, there is a column that has been added, and the column is already showing. If you take a look, this one is above 15. All right, let's take a look at this. Good. This one is above 15. Of course, this is 24 years of service, but his job rating is not greater than 3, though he's promoted. The reason is he met one of the conditions. So the reason why this person is getting gift is because he didn't meet any of the conditions. His year of service is 12, which is less than 15. And of course, his job rating is also less than 3. That's why this person is getting gift. If you see someone that get bonus, reason is, though his year of service is less than 15, but his job rating, of course, is greater than 3. Now, what this simply means is that this is if or condition put together. This is if or. So now, of course, we could do this with custom columns, but conditional column wouldn't be able to do if and. So the only thing you could leverage on is to go and say, I will use custom column, and custom column will be able to deliver that, will help you with that. But just take a look. Let's go to Home tab and say, let's see what is in Advanced Editor. Now, if you take a look at, though you just click and drag or something, and Power BI did this, or Power Query did this behind the scene for you. Take a look. If year, okay, let me highlight so that you can see what I'm trying to talk about. So if year is greater than 15, then promote. Else, if job rating is greater than 3, then bonus. Else, gift. Let me copy this. If I copy this and I go to add columns, let's just put it as custom column. Let me say Control V. I will adjust this short. Now let's say this is B, right? And I remove this bracket. This is if year column is greater than 15, then promote. Else, if job rating is greater than 3, then bonus. Else, this is or scenario. This is not and. So if I still say okay, for instance, let me do Control A and Control C. So if I still say okay, right, we'll still get the same thing. So this is all. But permit me to remove this and then go straight to and, because conditional column wouldn't be able to do that for us, right? So let me say custom column, and I paste what I've copied and I said, just to make it faster in a way. And I said, this is B. Then, since they must meet both conditions to be promoted, look at what I'm going to do. I could write this from beginning, but this is just to show just a shortcut. All right, so let me cut this out, right? Control X will cut this for me. Then I could say if year is greater than 15, right? And what? And job rating, you can see if year is greater than 15 and job rating column is greater than 3, then what should happen? You can promote them. So instead of bonus, right? Promote. Else, they can get bonus, right? Bonus. Then that's all. Let me say, okay. So let's compare. Take a look at this. Now, this person's length of service is 23, which is above 15, and his job rating is also above 3, is promoted. Take a look. This person is getting bonus, right? Now, is is not up to 15, not greater than 15, and his job rating is also not, right? If you take a look, right, it is only the people that meet the condition that are promoted. That's where I'm going. It is only the people that meet both conditions. If you take a look at this one was if or, so he met one of the conditions. His year was greater than 15, but his job rating is just 3. Well, he was promoted. But when management said, okay, both conditions must be met, this person did not meet both conditions, reason why he now get bonus. I hope this is very clear, and I believe I have been able to answer this question. So I'm just going to stop recording the session. Thank you for, some of the community members actually joined. So thank you for being here, and enjoy the rest of the day. Bye.